Welcome back to the beginning prior to my awakening. I'm your host, Mental Stimulant, the Divine Empress, and this is Installment 21. I won't hold you here long. I just wanted to drop a line of a channeled message and share with you some information. So sit back, relax, and listen to my voice. What I want to talk about is self-worth, because it's very common these days that some of us put in and give too much to those that are not deserving of it. And I will have to speak from my own personal lessons learned. One thing for sure is you never give more of yourself than the other party. You should never find yourself caught out on a ledge holding the bag. We're talking about incurring debt, broken promises, even acquiring gray hairs, while the other party has moved on without a hair out of place, and you're left bitter and hurt in the end. I'm regretful to say the times are not as they used to be, and those of good nature have been left to bear the burdens of broken people. But I want you to know you are worth someone going that extra mile for you. Big, tall, short, small, it does not matter. Everyone has their perfect mate. Never should you give more than someone is willing to give to you. I don't care how meant to be the relationship may seem. There's scammers out here playing on the hearts of many simply to acquire a way of living. Some even going as far as holy matrimony to embezzle from these so-called loves. Great manipulators, they're called. But this is what happens when we've replaced physical attributes, sex appeal, and all that is shiny over the sanctity of a relationship with the Most High God at the center. And it doesn't matter who you subscribe to, because the scripture says that God has been called by many names. He's also said that his name is simply I am. So it does not matter what you call God. I'm just simply saying that when you don't put God at the center of everything, it's not going to be right. And you're going to leave yourself open to manipulation, different tactics. It seems like every few decades, the name of the game constantly changes. People are being very creative on how to just manipulate and misuse other people. And those people that wear their hearts on their sleeves is out here taking a beating. But we gotta put God at the forefront of all of these relationships, whether they're romantic, platonic, it doesn't matter. Your first relationship should be with the Most High God. That way, certain manipulation cannot be put on you, because you'll be covered. You'll find yourself meeting people on more of a soul level than a physical level. When you change your perspective on things and relationships as we know it, and the way that we do things, things happen differently in our lives. So my advice simply is, don't give what isn't given. Not unless you can stand to lose it. I'm talking about those things where you put yourself in binds to go to the rescue of someone else, and then you spend months, weeks, however amount of time chasing these same people around for what you put yourself in a bind to give. They were so much in need then, but then when it comes time to give it back, they view you as being petty for wanting what's yours. Like, I mean, people just are not being upright no more. People are not standing for anything. It's me, 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 me. Put God ahead of things, man. If you unsure of certain decisions to make, man, pray about it first. Don't make no sudden movements. Go to your Father first and let Him give you the direction before we put ourselves in all these different situations, and then we sitting there with our head in our hands like, how did I do this? Bond with the Most High. He wants nothing more than for you to have a relationship with Him.